Oh, I was having a nice day with the fam, the puppy. I threw out just a harmless little tweet. Normally whenever I like make tweets about stuff coming up, some people actually think that I work for Dokkan. The timing on this was crazy, but apparently as soon as I tweeted this out, what are the chances that we get the details for LR Turles? Apparently there was a leak that actually took place. So I mean, I don't think really anyone cares about spoilers because it's something we find out either now or later. Turles has been leaked on Chinese Dokkan Battle Facebook. Didn't even know that that was a thing. Went to go check it myself. I don't have a Facebook, so I don't know if I'm maybe just not able to see all the posts, but I didn't see it there. But apparently people snagged it or whatever. I don't know, first of all, why anyone would even be following the Chinese, like anyone who's an English speaker or a Japanese speaker, why would you follow the Chinese Facebook? I'm not sure, but whatever. So they leaked the Turles. Now it's not that big a deal because we already knew that it was going to be Turles. Like Broly doesn't fit Terrifying Conquerors. We've already had some Brolys. There hasn't been any Turles love. So Turles being the next LR makes all the sense in the world. And considering this is a monthly celebration part 2 LR, this is not going to be some transcendent, insane, game-changing character, let alone with high quality animations. This is going to be very much a recycled, repurposed, low-end, low-budget sort of character. And I think from what few seconds I saw of the animation, it's looking exactly like that. So apparently it's going to be a tech LR, which still works because the only tech Turles is the free one from the World Tournament, and he sucks. So this is great. These are the numbers. You know, I've never really been one to pay attention to these, but is it just me or does this seem like fairly low defense and fairly high HP? I'm not a numbers guy when it comes to this stuff. I'm really just not. I just eyeball it and I play. But I think because this is all like in the Chinese translation, the fonts and everything looks different. So I'm kind of taking exception to it. Is this normally what it looks like? All right, so we know that it is a dual. Oh, pretty sure it's a dual category, because they're both like kind of separated by these bracket thingies. So 2 categories, 200%. Tech LR has a domain. That's about it. I'm not even gonna bother trying to, you know, figure out what's going on in here. We will find out later on tonight, because my original question was, hey, what are the chances we get those LR Turles details tonight? And yeah. So here it is. Attack and defense plus 250, defense plus 300, attack plus 200, key plus 3 up to 6 maybe, attack plus 200%, maybe critical 20%, key plus 3 up to 6. I don't know. Attack plus 20%. I don't know. HP. I don't know. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. When HP is 50% or below, he is a movie boss. He is a pure Saiyan. He is a whoops. I can't even pretend to guess what these are. All right. And then, yeah. He raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Oh, wait. Raises attack for 1 turn. Raises, maybe it's greatly raised attack for 1 turn. Okay, no. Massively raise attack for 1? No. Greatly raise attack for 1 turn, raise defense, cause colossal damage. And then, I don't know, like a 50% chance. I don't see a 50 in there. Maybe just lowers enemy attack and defense. That's probably what that is. And then, yeah, that's all I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and check out the animation. And then that's pretty much it for the video, because we just got to wait until we get the full-on details. So I guess I'll pause this.
地球が新生児の実を育てるのにもってこいの星だったとは。
Am I 12 years old? I'm 12 years old. Also, the shading on this dude is crazy, but man, that division sign is insane. Wait a minute. This better not be a team Turles. I think it's still a Turles. Yeah, it's still a Turles. It can't possibly. There's the domain. Ew, man. Okay, well, that's all we got. So not a whole lot to go off of there. There's some repurposed animations, but looks kind of fresh, sort of, but also just looks low end, which is to be expected. So there you go. That is the developing story at this moment with the Turles situation. Let's see if there's anything else. All right, just to get an idea for what's going on, let's take a look at these not 100% accurate translations. Again, just to get an idea. This is not by any means any sort of confirmation. The main point of the video is to report that they have leaked it and it looks like it's real. And I just want to know what this looks like because I want to fill out the video. I'm just being honest with you. All right, so activates entrance animation when there's a space traveling or terrifying conqueror ally. E+6 damage reduction 10% for 1 turn. Don't like that. For 4 turns, space traveling or terrifying conquerors key +1 attack +20% plus an additional E +1 attack +30% if they also belong to planetary destruction. Attack and defense +250. Crit and damage reduction 50% when HP is 50% or more guard. Okay, that's good. Is there any Turles specific support? That's what I'm looking for. When receiving an attack, defense +300%. When attacking, attack +200% launches an additional attack every time you launch a super with when key is 18 or more. Key +3 up to 6. When attacking with 24 key, more crit. Attack +200%. Every time you launch an additional super attack when key is 24 or more. Key +3 up to 6. When Tree of Might domain is active, key +2 for each key sphere obtained. So easier key, okay. Covers 5% HP per key sphere obtained up to 50%. Damage reduction 25% when receiving an attack. Wow, okay. 75% damage reduction on guard. Okay. 12 key super, greatly raise attack, raise defense for. Hey, I actually kind of got that. Hey, I kind of got that one. I mean, again, this is not 100% accurate, but like, I was pretty close. 18 key massive raise attack, raise defense for 1 turn, cause mega costly damage. Okay, so apparently attack stacking can be activated HP is 50% or less starting from the 3rd turn. From the 1st turn, when there's a space traveling or terrifying conqueror ally attacking in the same turn, can be activated. Okay. Deploy the domain for only 3 turns. Increase space traveling or terrifying conqueror attacks and defense. Additional stats if they belong to planetary destruction. Superclass enemies and allies receive 10% increased damage. Added some super attack corrections. Okay. So again, not accurate 100%, but sort of to give a gist, it looks like he's very attack and critical focus with some, looks like some impressive defense. And when you consider terrifying conquerors, when you consider space traveling warriors, this guy's a space traveling warrior, right? I mean, he travels. Okay, well, metal cooler is not a space traveling warrior. Although, in all fairness, he does use instant transmission, right? Isn't that traveling through space? Okay. No, I'm gonna shut up. Whatever. Terrifying conquerors. All right. Sure. So I think tonight we should get the animations, we should get the details, and I will do an official breakdown of the actual unit effects. But for now, the story is Turles has been leaked, and believe me, I was sitting in my backyard, I was relaxing, I was having a good time just chilling with the fam, and then I see this, and I first just dismissed it. I was like, nope, it's fake, it's Chat GPT, but yeah, it's not. But like, I'm here now and I don't see it. So how? People were getting it like after I looked at it. Like, huh? Whatever, man. I don't get Facebook. I'm an unk. If I'm an unk for not using Facebook, then I'm an unk. So be it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Along in the comments, do you believe what you are seeing, or are we in the Matrix? Is this in fact Tech LR Turles, or do you think this is all one giant ploy? Would you even summon, even if it were real or not, would you even summon? And again, we don't know what the character does, so as far as the translations are concerned, it's gibberish. But theoretically, you know, when this unit does get revealed, would you be summoning for a Turles? Let me know, and feel free to share anything else you want to, but, you know, take everything with a grain of salt. Don't trust everything. This is some weirdness that's happening right now. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.